here. We're ready for an intermediate flow today, dabbling with an advanced level pace for your Pilates mat today. All right, so we're going to focus on flow, really engaging that powerhouse, and just having a great time, bringing the fun. Yes, Miss Kathy? All right, friends, let's meet at the front edge of your mat. Our classical entrance onto the mat here, crossing one foot over the other, stacking one arm on top of the other like a genie. I want you to glide those shoulder blades down, zip those abdominals up as you rise off your heels onto your toes. Start to find your balance, your equilibrium. Now keep lifting up as you begin to descend, bending your knees, reaching your tail for the floor, and with as much Pilates grace and control as you can find your seat right here. All right, team, it's going. Let's reach those arms parallel to the floor, draw your shoulder blades back again, tuck your pelvis under, curl your tail under, and meet me at your shoulder blades. Now bring your hands interlaced behind your head and lift your legs up to tabletop. We start with footwork. Inhale, press out. Exhale, bend in. Inhale, reach out to the high diagonal, and exhale in. So we're going to do a little blend of some reformer for the mat, as well as our classical Pilates sequence. Just a little mesh here, and reach out. And in, you have 3 more, pointing those toes as if those tippy toes could touch the wall across the room. How about we try to curl up a little bit higher? Abdominals pulling in and up, rib cage melting towards the floor. How about one more? And then bend in. We continue with flexed feet, driving out through the heels. Press and bend in. I'm really hugging the midline of my legs here, keeping those inner thighs and those knees close together. Resist the temptation to let them open, especially on the way in. Take a look at those toes. Pinky toes are pulled back just as much as those big toes. And keep focusing on that breath. Give me a big exhale here. And here, let's go 2 more. And a reach. Drive through those heels. Let's hold this last one out. Maybe take those heels 1 inch lower. And then I want you to point 2, 3, flex 2, 3. Point 2, 3, flex 2, 3. Good. Eyes on those abs. Open those elbows wider. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. Give me 3. And out. And 2. And out. Good. We are not going anywhere. Stay here. Reach those arms and pump. Inhale. And an exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Right into that 100. Lengthen those fingertips. Keep the collarbones wide. And you exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Make your right leg a little bit longer. Keep it there. And exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Make your left leg a little bit longer. Woof. And keep it there. Keep those fingertips gliding away from those shoulders. Reaching across the room. I had a whole lot of words I wanted to say at once there. And inhale in. And an exhale, 2, 3, 4 more. Deep breath. Exhale all the air out. Oh my goodness, inhale. And an exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go 2 more. Lower those legs 1 more inch, because why not? And an exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one, inhale. And an exhale, 2, 3, 4, hold. Lower those legs 1 more inch, lengthen them 2 more inches, curl up for 3, 2, deepen on 1, and bend your knees into your chest. Give me a little rock and roll up and down, side to side. Quick shift of the chin to the right, and a little over to the left. And then, my friends, we come right back up. Finding your frog position here, interlace those fingertips. Heels together, knees open, no wider than your shoulders. Press out through the heels, and bend it in. Reach. And in. I like to imagine like there's a balloon between the inner thighs, and you're going to deflate that balloon by hugging those inner thighs together. And in. Take it 3 inches lower. Go. And in. Good. Big flex with those feet. You have 2 more here, team. The more those legs go out, the more your abs pull in. Reach it out. Hold. Point those feet. Lift your legs up to the ceiling and start your first circle. Drawing down and around and up into the midline. Inhale. And then exhale, rise. Good. Take a second here to imagine those legs are 12 inches longer than they really are. And they are just like elastic reaching across that floor. Give me 1 more. Lengthen and then scoop to lift, reverse. Take it down. Open just as wide as your mat and then hug and lift. Things starting to really open up here. Definitely generating some heat. Right quick here. And lift, good. Down and around and up. We have 1 more. Down, open, lift. Let's take a journey here. Lower those legs 2 inches above that mat. Hover for 3, 2, flex your feet on 1 and lower down. Feeling good already. Reach those arms up towards the ceiling and draw your shoulder blades down. We go right into it. Lift your chin to your chest. Rolling up through your spine. Take a big stretch forward and reach. Inhale, belly button pulls back. Shoulder blades away from those ears. Exhale, tuck the pelvis under. Take one more at the slow, delicious pace. Drive through the heels and reach it forward. Well done. Belly button back. Chin stays down. Eyes down. And let's pick up our flow. Inhale to lift. Exhale, drive forward and reach for 3, 2, 1. Inhale back and exhale into the mat. Still feeling that articulation in and out of the mat. Each bone in the spine. Really connecting here and stretch. Keep those arms parallel to the floor. Make sure they're not dropping or narrowing. And roll it back. Let's take one more. Inhale to lift up. Big exhale, all the air out of the tank, and then inhale, pull it back. Exhale, right leg up to the ceiling, 1 leg circles, go around and up for 5 and 4. Drive through that left heel, 3. Open that chest, 2, looking good. Everybody on 1, reverse. Inhale, around and up, and around and up. 3 more, and 2, 2. And last one, right away, scissor kick those legs to switch. Right leg long and flexed, point that left foot and circle to the right and up. Find that midline again of those legs. Pretending those inner thighs are really hugging together. You have 2 more. Lengthen those fingertips away from your ears. And reverse, around and up. Manage your range of motion here. Those hips should be really stable. 2 more. Lift. Last one, lower that left leg down. Arms come up. Take a second here, point your toes, reach it back. Arms to the rear diagonal. And then flex your feet, arms to the ceiling. Lift your chin to your chest. Scoop and reach. Take a big stretch forward for 3, 2, 1. Hands down on the mat. You take a big scoop forward towards those heels. Wrap it right up for rolling like a ball. Tucking your pelvis under. Find your C curve. Point those feet and let's rock it. Inhale back and exhale. Lift. Elbows are wide. Shoulders are down. Keep thinking, even if it's just in your mind and maybe not manifesting fully in your body, of that head reaching forward between the knees coming up to your ears. Like big dangly earrings. Good. And again, reach and lift. We're going to take one more. Inhale, reach it out. Hollow, hold. I want you to tuck that pelvis under, extend your legs out, reach your arms. Stay with the legs. Reach your arms to the rear diagonal. Bring them forward, scoop in. Give me 2 more, rolling like a ball. And back, and up, and back. And up. Right here, tuck that pelvis and reach. Really connect your lower spine first, then the rib cage, then the blades. Reach it back. And then scoop with control to lift and hug it in. Last set. Inhale back, exhale up. Smooth ride. Right here, staying center. Was like shifting a little bit there. Tuck your pelvis down. Sometimes I close my eyes, which is great, but it doesn't always keep me center. Reach those arms back. And then I want you to circle around, bring that right knee in and hug it. 1, 2, switch. And 1, 2. That difference between wanting to really feel what's going on in your body, but also staying present. You know, that's a fun balance right there. Elbows up, shoulders down, team, you're doing great. Inhale and exhale, pick it up. Here we go. Inhale, inhale and exhale, and exhale. Eyes on the belly button. Last set. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale, double leg stretch. Reach those legs right back out, arms go behind you. Circle and in. Inhale to reach, circle. Bring it in for 4 more. Really lengthen through the pelvis. Think of that 1 inch below your belly button. 3, and in. Give me 2. Head stays forward, do not let it go backwards. Last one here, float that right leg up to the ceiling, reach behind, flex both feet. Oh my gosh, give me 2 pulses, 1, 2. Let me tell you something that I have not been doing over the last couple weeks. Stretching! Oh, and my body is feeling it. Shoulder blades down, that's the thing about travel, right? Don't always take that time that your body needs. Push through those heels, give me 5. And switch 4. And switch, give me 3. Pull that leg in a little bit closer. 2. 1 more right, 1 more left. Feeling very yummy. Legs up to the ceiling. Interlace those fingertips again behind your head for lower lift. Inhale, lower for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, scoop and lift back up. Inhale, lower it for 3, 2, 1. I want you to lengthen. Let's get back to those extra long legs, reaching across the room to come up. Inhale, don't think of it as a deadlift. Lengthen like someone's pulling your ankles away from you. 3 more, inhale. Exhale to lift. Curl up a little higher, you can hear my breath is getting super shaky here, I love it. And one more time, inhale. Exhale to lift. Bend those knees to tabletop. All right, crisscross. Twist to the left, extend that right leg. Hold here for 3, 2, 1. Come back to center, lift up higher. Over to the left for 3, 2, 1. Back to center, lift. Good. Twist 3, 2, 1. Back to center, up. And twist for 3, 2, 1. Now, can you take your back elbow further behind you? Reach. Oh, that feels all the feels. And again, 3, 2, 1. And up. Can you pull your knee in closer? Bring it to your chin. Go, go, go. And lift. And twist for 3, 2, 1. Let's fire it up. Here we go. Twist up in the middle. Twist up in the middle. Rotate through your torso. Down to 5. You've got 14. We're going to take a breath in 3. Can you curl up higher first though? 2. Finish strong. 1. Bend in with integrity. And exhale. Excellent job. Stretch those legs out on the mat. Reach those arms up to the ceiling. Nice flexed feet. Here we go. This is going to feel like something. Here, lift your chin to your chest. Oh, best roll up of class. Right there after the ab series. All right, spine, stretch forward. Open those legs up just as wide as your mat. Reaching those arms parallel to the floor. Elevator pulls you up first. Drop your chin to your chest. Scoop and reach it forward for 3, 2, 1. Belly button draws into your spine. Unfold, uncurl. Back to that tall position. And again, chin to your chest. Bring that heart rate down just a touch. After all that ab series, reach up. 2 more. Chin to chest, scoop and reach. Wonderful flow here, everybody. Keep it moving. Let's take this stretch even further. Chin to your chest. Go beyond those toes. You can. The more you reach forward, the more you draw your abs in, and then scoop. And lift it up right into open leg rocker. Point those toes, tucking your pelvis under, float up, lift and catch. Let's go for 6. Inhale back, and exhale up. Keep those shoulders down. Again, smooth ride through that spine. We're at 3 here. Maybe you reach your hands up to your ankles for the last 3. Just a little bit closer. Keep that connection as you come up. It's not easy. And 2, and lift. But sometimes you find out that you can. Hug those legs together. Find that lovely teaser position. Reach those arms up parallel to your toes. Legs will stay exactly where they are. Roll down through your spine. Give it 6. Tuck that pelvis. 5. Shoulders back on 4. Pull the ribs back behind you on 3. I feel that. 2. Float your legs up to the ceiling. On 1 for corkscrew over to the right. Draw that circle around to the left and back to the middle. Love that image of cutting out the exact half of the pizza that you want, right? So slice it right through the middle, the one with all the veg and extra goodness, and center. Over to the right and around. And in, good. 1 more to the left. Scoop, lift, center. All right, legs out to the high diagonal, chin to your chest. We're going to scoop into that teaser and lift. Hold it with integrity for a moment. Open those legs up, flex, and float it down. Lift up nice and tall, maybe away from furniture or a wall, and twist and reach for your saw. Nice, everyone. And back up. And reach. All right, now, this is definitely a capital S stretch exercise, but don't sleep on it, okay? Really turn the ribs. Get that left hand to the outside of your right foot. And then come up tall. Get your right hand to the outside of that left foot. Look up towards the ceiling. 1 more each side, please. Keep your hips nice and aligned. Make sure they're not rotating with your torso. And stretch. Good. Beautifully done. All right, legs forward, flexing those feet. Sit up tall and roll down through your spine. 1 bone at a time. Once you are there, just float over onto your stomach. Setting up for swan here, hands down underneath that chest. Hug your legs together. Draw the heels of the hands into the floor as those blades glide down your back. Push down into the floor to lift up. Take your gaze forward, but no wrinkles in your neck. and then lower back down. Again, zip through the front of your abs. Pull those elbows down to your hip pockets. Float up. Now we're going to stay here. Can you take those hands off the floor? Hover for 3, 2, 1, and lower everything down. This time, hands up first. Lift the chest, head up, shoulders down. Place the heels of the hands down on the mat. Give yourself 1 more inch. Hold that. Hands up. 3, 2, 1, and lower down. We repeat that one last time. Hands come up. Lengthen those legs behind you. Make sure they're on the floor. Float that chest up. Hold it. Heels of the hands back down. Lift and lengthen up for 3, 2, 1. Hug those abdominals up as you lift those hands for 3, 2, 1, and down. Sit on back into that child's pose. Take 3 big breaths. Inhale in. Exhale out. And for 2, in. Drop your head. Exhale, recenter. Drop those hips a little bit more. Final inhale here. Exhale, release, release. All right. Nice and smooth. Go ahead and roll it up and flip it back around. Put that thing down, flip it, and reverse it. All right, this time for neck pull. Legs are going to be open. I know. I was looking for it. All right, so legs this time are going to be a little bit more narrow, really in front of the hips as opposed to in line with the mat. Interlace those fingertips right behind your head. And to set yourself up for success here, I want you to drop your thumbs down into the nape of the neck. You feel that little canyon there, okay? Use that. Glide the neck up nice and tall. So your chin might feel a little lower than you think it should be, all right? Now, big flex with those ankles, long knees if possible, all right? Chin to your chest, round it forward. Now, you're going to try to sink that head all the way down towards that mat. Again, in my mind, that's going to happen someday. And then roll up through your spine. Woo! Only if I do it more, though, right, team? Inhale, lift. Exhale. Dropping down. And then big lift. Let's add on the second part of the exercise. Before you do anything else, make sure you're sitting up tall. Push your head into your hands. Now drive your heels forward. Again, they are lengthening out from the hips. You're going to keep your spine nice and long here. Tall spine. Hinge back until you've reached an edge where that shaking becomes uncontrollable. Then drop the chin to your chest. Tuck that pelvis under and roll down into your mat bone by bone. Here's the very, very fun part. Chin to your chest. Curl back up. Head goes immediately forward between those legs. Lift your belly button off those thighs. Now roll that up nice and tall. Hinge back. Eyes go to where the ceiling meets the wall. Test out a new boundary south of those sits bones. Tuck your pelvis under, drop your chin, and roll it into the mat. As smooth as you can here. Inhale, lift. Never forcing or pushing your spine beyond how it can articulate. Lift up, eyes up, chin to your chest, scoop and reach. We have 1 more. Inhale, lift your chin to your chest, drive through those heels. Hollow out those abs, drop your head. Rolling up through your spine, keep testing out a new boundary. Can you hinge back just a little bit further this time? How about just a little bit further, and then tuck your pelvis under. Roll it back. Let's finish up. Chin to your chest. Oh. And drop your head. Release your arms to the toes. And just stretch here for a moment. 3, 2, 1. Head comes up, arms forward. And just roll down. 1 bone at a time. Head comes down. Recenter yourself on your mat. And then bring those feet right underneath your knees for shoulder bridge. All right, fist distance apart. Imagine a tennis ball between your inner thighs. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, enjoy this moment where you peel your lower spine off the mat and you roll up here. Give me 4 pulses with those glutes pressing up for 4. Lengthen through your quads. 3. Keep hugging that tennis ball. 2. Take it up a little higher on 1. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, roll it down, upper back, mid back, lower back. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, peel. Oh, feels so good. Lift up. Good. Stabilize your bridge here. Really drive your left heel down into the floor. Walk those fingertips forward another inch. And then extend your right leg out to the high diagonal. Kick the wall behind you 2 times. Kick, kick, flex your foot, and lift those hips up higher. Again, kick, kick, flex, and reach. 2 more. Kick, kick, hips come up higher if possible. Last time. Here. With control, set that right foot down. Extend your left leg out to the high diagonal. Really drive that right heel to stabilize. Check your hips super fast. Make sure they're even, not tilting. And then kick the wall behind you with a pointed foot. Flex that heel and reach it forward. 3 more. Kick, kick. and reach. Big range of motion, let's go. Kick, kick, and hug those inner thighs. Last time here, press those hips up higher, higher, keep it. Put that left foot down, deep breath in. Exhale, roll down through your spine, upper back. Mid-back curl a little bit more as you massage through that lower spine. Absolutely yummy. All right, guess what? Straighten those legs. Flip it back around, please. For swimming. This time your legs are going to be open as wide as your hips. Reach those arms out long in front of you. For just a moment here, we're going to find a prep. Draw your shoulder blades down, and again, it's called swimming, so think about pulling yourself above the water. Your hands slide in. Now, just press down a little bit. Make sure the shoulders are away from your ears. Lift those upper abs, and then melt it back down. Now I want you to try to hang on to that feeling. Lift your chin up just a bit. Keep your neck in line with your spine. Now your right arm and your left leg are going to rise. Now lower it down. Left arm, right leg, rise. And lower it down. Lift both arms, both legs, and now start to flutter. Right, left, right, left, right, left. Lengthen through those toes. Your core should not wobble side to side. You are stable in the middle for 5, 4, 3, 2, gorgeous 1. Sit back into that counter stretch. How are we doing, friends? Inhale in and exhale out. Roll it up. All right, meet me in the middle. All right, on our knees for kneeling side kicks. I'm going to start with my left knee bent, right leg out to the side. Open up into a big cartwheel. Left hand comes down right in front, right in line with that shoulder. Lift your leg up to hip height. Flex your foot, your true parallel, toes, knees forward towards me. Give me 2 kicks forward. 1, 2. Point, reach it back and stretch that hip. Now upper body is going to stay really stable here, okay? 3 more. Kick, kick, point and reach it back. And again, kick, kick, and reach. 1 more time. Push your head into your head. And now come back to center, 5 circles around and up. See how small we're making these, okay? It's not a swing, it's a lift. And 2. Of course, we have to reverse. Here we go. Back and around and up. Reach through those toes. And 3. Here's our transition. 2, because we fancy. Here we go. Bend that knee in. Float that arm up. And again, with control. Take it up. Yes! Ah! We are so ready. When that circus calls, we are like, we're ready. We're ready. Reach that arm up. And take that left leg up. Take a second here to push that right hip forward. All right, front kicks, flex your foot, kick, kick. Point and reach it back. 4 more. And reach. Good, team. Tighten up those hamstrings. Lengthen. Taking 1 more. Little further forward. Little further back. Bring it back to center. 5 and 5 circles. Here we go, around and up. Pull your rib cage in. Push that hip forward. Shake a, shake a. 2 and 1. Reverse it around and up. Good, Marissa, get that leg up higher. You can, you can. Yes! 2, you can. 1, bend that knee in, you did it. Float it up. Give a little wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Delicious! Okay, let's end with 2 more challenges here today. 1 big core one. Finishing up with some nice strength and control. Roll down, bone by bone. All right, tabletop those legs. Because it's teaser time. Arms up to the ceiling. Chin to your chest. Take an easy one here. Hands behind your thighs. Use them to extend your legs and float it up just to re-center yourself. Now arms come up. Roll it down, bone by bone. Bend those knees to tabletop. Arms come up. Lift your chin to your chest. Scoop and reach and extend those legs. Maybe you don't need those hands at all. And now roll it down. Let's keep our legs straight. All the time, all the way. Head down, here we go. Chin to your chest, scoop and reach it up, shoulders back. And now tuck the pelvis, curl it down. Again, we're moving with integrity, with control, with a little bit of grace. Here we go, lift up. Now, you ready? You're gonna walk your right booty back. Walk your left booty back. Right booty back. Left booty back. Squeeze it, hold it. Roll it down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bend your knees in. That is a super fun trick I learned on the Reformer once upon a time. Just good times. All right, rock it up to a seated position. Cross those ankles, slide it through right into leg pull down. We're gonna take this to the end here. Nice plank position, front support. Lift your right foot up, walk your left heel back, and then switch feet. Rock it back, back, and center. Chest is wide. Again, put a little pressure down through the heels of your hands. Watch your elbows. Make sure there's no hyperextending. And switch. Can you one more with that right heel? One more with the left heel. It would not be intermediate if we didn't do our fancy flip into reverse plank. Keep your left hand where it is. Flip your right fingertips around to face your left toes. Now start to roll your hips, twist your feet around, float that arm up and catch yourself into your reverse plank. Nicely done. Press those hips up, re-stabilize. Right leg kicks up and you lower. Left leg kicks up and you lower. You have 4 more. Can you lift those hips higher? And 3. Beautiful. It's 2 and down. It's 1 and down. Push your booty forward. Whichever end of the mat is now your front, we're going to go right into seal. Draw those hands down through your ankles. Wrap them around. Float it up. Clap your feet together 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Roll back. Clap. 1, 2, 3. And lift. 1, 2, 3. And up. 1, 2, 3. And back. You got it. 3 more. At the end of that third one, instead of clapping at the top, you're going to cross your ankles, stack your arms once again like a genie. Come all the way to the top. You ready? Cross it, stack it, press, and do a fancy unwind. All right. Last little sequence of our day. Heels together, toes apart. Take a big breath in. Reach up. Exhale. Roll down through your spine. All the way to the floor. Release. Walk out to your front support, your plank. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Heels and hands right underneath that chest. 3 push-ups and bend and lift and bend and up. 1 more time, team. Lift up into that down dog. Drop your heels, drop your head. 4 counts to walk your hands back in. Let's go. 4, 3, 2. Heels together on 1. Roll up through your spine, keeping your arms right next to your ears. Unfold like a reverse waterfall. Inhale at the top. Exhale, we roll it down. Walk it back out. 4 counts. Let's go. 4, 3, and you're there. Bend and straighten 3 times. Oh, push-ups. And down and lift. Keep tucking that pelvis. Lift your belly button and then float it back up. Walk your hands back in. 4 counts. 3, 2. Hover here in that stretch on 1. Arms next to your ears. Hollow out your abs as you roll up. My friends, we have 1 more set. Chin to chest. Waterfall over. Keep that weight forward into your powerhouse. Walk it out in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Inhale to bend. Exhale to rise. And again, 2, and lift. 1 more time. Down and up. Float up into your down dog. Steady here. Fold yourself in half. Walk your hands to your toes. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale, melt. This time, my friends, here we go. Final roll up. Take it a little slower for 8. Scoop that belly button. 7. Shoulders down. 6, 5, 4. Shoulders back. 3. Neck uncurls. 2. And you have an ah moment on 1. Okay. This was your 30-minute intermediate flow Pilates mat workout. I hope you enjoyed it so much. I certainly did. Got a beautiful sweat and a beautiful stretch. Yay, team. We'll see you next time.